My name is Chris Chacon, and today I'll be doing my infomercial on nitrous oxide. Some of the things that we'll be going through today are introducing the drug, how it's administered, how it affects the body, and the trends in usage in recent times. So, what is nitrous oxide? Nitrous oxide was first discovered and synthesized by Joseph Priestley in 1772. That's the same person that discovered oxygen. Nitrous oxide, or N2O, is composed of two nitrogen atoms and one oxygen atom. It's the same one as depicted on the image on the top right. It comes in the form of gas. It's odorless, colorless, and non-flammable. So what's it used for, or what's it meant to be used for? It's commonly known to the public as laughing gas. That's the same gas that you inhale whenever you go to the dentist's office. It's used medically as a general anesthetic and sedative in many medical environments. Most commonly used in dental procedures, labor and childbirth, as well as in emergency medicine. Others might have heard the term due to its use in cars. Whenever you want to make your car go fast, you use nitrous oxide, right? It's the same gas that is used in order to increase the amount of combustion inside the engine, making the car go faster. So, how is nitrous oxide supposed to be administered? Well, how it works is you inhale the nitrous gas, which travels down towards your lungs and is absorbed by the alveoli, causing an anesthetic effect and analgesic response from the central nervous system. Anesthetic meaning sedative, making you feel drowsy or fatigued, and analgesic response meaning it numbs pain or inhibits the pain receptors. Medically, the gas is administered primarily through a nasal mask and mixed with oxygen and other anesthetics in order to produce its intended effects, such as the image of the woman on the top right of the slide. When used for recreational purposes, it could usually comes in containers called whippets or other bigger containers with valves on them, which release the gas. Sometimes the gas can be flavored with other chemicals when used recreationally. The inclusion of flavored nitrous endangers the younger generation, increasing the risk of exposure, such as with flavored nicotine. How does nitrous oxide affect the body? Some of the effects that you would get from inhaling nitrous oxide include brief euphoria, headaches, slurred speech, dizziness, loss of balance and coordination, drowsiness, hallucinations, cognitive impairment, and much more. The effects of nitrous oxide are very brief, making it very easy to abuse. Heavy abuse of the gas, resulting in more nitrous oxide being in the lungs than oxygen, causes asphyxiation. Asphyxiation meaning that your body can't breathe or receive enough oxygen in order to supply its cells. This results in permanent tissue damage, permanent damage to the brain, or in some cases even death. The images on the left are multiple images of a person using nitrous oxide recreationally and receiving damage to multiple parts across the body due to the body not getting enough oxygen. Recently, there's been a big uptick in the use of nitrous oxide for recreational use. Case studies in Europe, specifically in the Netherlands, cases of nitrous oxide poisoning have increased from 13 in 2015 to 144 in 2020, and is expected to be much higher today. Recently, there's been a huge spike in the popularity and use of nitrous oxide on social media platforms like TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. Galaxy Gas, a flavored nitrous oxide product, has been making the rounds across different platforms, with many young people doing it, such as the image depicted on the right of a smoke shop containing Galaxy Gas. Not only is it affecting the younger generation, but many celebrities are also using it, such as Kanye West, who recently got exposed for abusing the gas itself, which could potentially influence others, increasing the need for precautionary measures to be used against nitrous oxide. Thank you for listening to my infomercial. I hope it brings awareness to the severity of nitrous oxide in today's age.